there's no single bird in charge of the plan. Just how these complex aerial displays work has baffled us for centuries and has only recently been explained. Remarkably, the truth about their complexity is rather simple. To works, imagine you could fly into a giant flock alongside one single starling. How she flies is all to do with what her 7 closest neighbors are up to. As the flock moves, those 7 might change, but the principle remains the same. Every starling in the flock is following 3 simple rules. Firstly, as you fly, steer towards each other. Secondly, if any of your 7 neighbors turn, then you turn. Finally, don't crowd each other. Amazingly, that's all there is to it. Inside a flock, individual birds are making these simple decisions in hundredths of a second, again and again. It's enough to confuse a predator, and when 500,000 birds do it together, take your breath away. Exactly do we know that this incredible spectacle is the result of just 3 simple rules and 7 near neighbors? The answer lies in what you see here. This swirling mass of birds doesn't actually exist in the natural world. It exists inside a computer. It's a computer simulation with virtual birds created by scientists trying to figure out how flocks work. Incredibly, this computer-generated flock looks and behaves exactly like the real thing. Each bird in this virtual flock is following its 7 neighbors and using the same 3 rules. Watch a real flock anywhere on Earth, and it will be working in exactly the same way. In our crowded and competitive skies, this surely is the ultimate defense against an airborne predator. And it's one of the greatest spectacles in nature. Our skies are teeming with life. They're trying to find its way and to survive. If you can overcome the challenges of life in the air, there are great opportunities to be had. It's all about finding your place in the sky and picking a winning strategy. For some, it's enough just to beat gravity for a few seconds. For others, it means taking a leap of faith. Extraordinary specialist techniques might just give you an edge. All these animals have skills we earthbound humans can only wonder about. Every time an animal takes to the air, it seems to be performing its own personal miracle. Defying gravity to live in a world that we're still only just beginning to understand.